Guys, if you're new to my channel, just click the subscribe button, click that little ring ding dong bell, send me the notifications, save that, stay tuned for more videos, enjoy the content. What is going on YouTube? And wow, it has actually been a while. I think it's been more than 2 weeks and I haven't made the video. So basically throughout this video, I actually pre-recorded this like 2 months ago. So obviously there's a lot of difference. So obviously the way I look and the way I talk maybe even. So adding on to that, I thought I'll add this clip into the same video. I've just been literally really busy, hence why I haven't made a video. But from next week, so we're talking past the 25th of June, things will change. I've got a little schedule of what I want to make and what type of videos I want to do. But adding on to that, it should be a pretty banging time for YouTube now. After everything's dying down slowly and, you know, everything will go back to normal. So I thought I'll just let you guys know. Adding on to that, I forgot to mention a couple things or even 1 or 2 things in the video, in this video, about the funny memories that you're going to see. Obviously I'll be wearing my little Timberland thing when I'm with Alex. We explained certain things, but I kind of forgot to mention one person in particular, and her name's Georgia, and obviously she went to my secondary school and we chat here and then as well. We're quite cool. We're good mates and stuff. We used to live right near each other, but she's always been there and I've always been cool with her since year 7 till now even. We haven't had a fallout or anything, but there used to be loads of times where she, like, you know how everyone's got like a mum and a dad in a class? So I was literally in Georgia's set, so that's class for every subject back in high school. And she was literally the mum of the class. So when someone was arguing with the teacher and she actually liked the teacher, she would stick up for the teacher and tell that person to shut up. If it was vice versa, then Georgia would actually rebel against the teacher alongside us if we hated that teacher, you know. Like, one time we had this teacher called Miss Farmer in geography. Terrible teacher. Oh my god. I know I said the name, but I don't really care because Alex kind of messed up the previous video with saying the names and, you know, whatever. So me and Joseph, we used to make this really annoying sound. It's like whistling, but you're not whistling, and you can't tell who's doing it until you actually go close to them to find out who's doing it. So me and Joseph used to make this annoying noise. I think mainly because we had braces, so we had the ability to do it. So we used to make that noise. Miss Farmer used to get annoyed. Georgia used to get annoyed. Everyone used to get annoyed except for me and Joseph because we were the ones doing it and we were making people annoyed. I forgot to put my phone on silent. How can I forget? And oh, I've got to hang up. And so I was basically, I nearly got caught. So the teacher speaks to me saying, "Drew, are you making that noise?" I'm like, "Nope." And this is good teamwork. Because me and Joseph were doing it, whilst I said no, I wasn't doing it, the noise was still happening. Then Miss Farmer goes to Joseph, asks the same question, and then I start whistling, and then I think we must have been doing some initial assessment. Georgia fumed. I don't think she knew it was me or Joseph. She literally just got up and said, "Who the hell is making that noise? I'm trying to do my work. Can you just shut up?" And at that point, Miss Farmer screamed at Georgia, told her to get out of the class. You do not, you know, handle a situation like this. This is my classroom, so get out. And then her and Georgia had some weird argument for a little bit. Georgia actually left happily saying, "Alright, cool, I'm leaving," type of thing. She walked out. She was smiling because Miss Farmer was red like a tomato. You know about the Mr. Carter story, boy. But anyway, guys, carry on watching the video. More things coming out next week. I've got a video to explain what's been going on. Enjoy.
And Mr. what's it called? Like, remember Mr. G, the history teacher?
Mr. G?
Mr. G.
Don't have Mr. G.
Mr. OG.
Oh, Mr. Penguin.
Mr. Penguin.
That one.
So, Mr. Penguin. Walking like a penguin, you know, the flapping.
That's literally how he walks.
That's literally how he walks. In fact, there was like, if in the Amsterdam video,
Yeah.
Did we remark that? Like,
I'm sure we did.
I'm sure we did. Check that video if you haven't seen that. That was pretty funny.
Hilarious.
But what's it called? He was You could not, if you mentioned anything with Spurs.
Yeah, and it was a bad thing.
If it was a bad thing, he actually gave. No, who did he give a detention for that? He gave someone detention for mocking Spurs because he has a season ticket for Spurs, and Adam used to see him all the time.
I saw him once when I went with Adam. The guy was proper on. He was like, "Come on, you Spurs, you gotta win."
He was proper savage though.
Yeah,
but he was a good teacher.
No, I liked him.
Everyone loved
him. And then
him.
we had Miss English with Miss J. I'm telling you, we didn't learn. I'm sure we did.
I fainted in that.
Yeah, you fainted. We didn't learn. We watched Colombiana in English. We had parties in English, music, food, drinks.
Because why not?
Yeah, literally didn't.
Because our lessons were all just fun and games. To be fair.
Yeah, there was Jeffrey and everyone.
Everyone was there.
Jeffrey was always the one saying, "Miss, can we do a party? Miss, can we watch Colombiana? Miss."
Remember our other English teacher back in year 8?
Miss W.
Yeah, Miss W.
Oh, this story, Jeffrey knew.
This me and Jeffrey. Okay, so who remember? So just like this, we're those seats where it's just like you can see someone like just directly above you doing your work, they're doing their work, right? And we kind of just work together to see cleavage. I mean, this is how like flipping horny year 8 students were sniffing around for pussy.
But she was buff.
She was nice. Okay, so she would I'd say, "Miss, could I have some help, please?" And then she would come over, leaning forward, lovely cleavage you could ever see, right? And then the person across me would get the perfect view, and then he'll do the exact same thing.
So it's a win-win.
It's a win-win for everyone. And then the only thing you have to do is just not hold a boner.
She was a sick teacher.
Remember our RS teacher as well, Miss G?
I never had her.
You never had her? I did. We saw. Oh, you know what? Right? My one RS or religious studies teacher went to my gym and spoke to my granddad about my grades. He wasn't too impressed. Some teachers hate that. It's just all fun. I don't know. I miss high school.
Yeah, I miss it too. And there was loads of stuff.
There's so much stuff.
Then there was obviously, what do you call it? Form thing.
Form tune.
Student reception.
Student reception. Oh, if you got student reception, just consider your day
It was the best thing.
It's the best day you could ever have, because the whole purpose of it was you just sat at a desk all day just sending out like notes and stuff from what's it called
just appointments.
Just appointments and stuff. It was completely pointless. But to be fair, to avoid every single lesson for a whole day,
might as well. Especially the rubbish lessons.
They're rubbish lessons. I mean, like that. I mean, like, I got detention for stupid shit, right? Like, remember? Oh my god! I remember Daniel told me about this one. There was one time, right? This person, like, he's a good friend of mine. Teachers did not like him at all, did they?
Oh no.
Nah, teachers hated him. So, what happened is he got a really stupid detention, and you know what he did? This. That's it. He stood up in lesson, and do you know what the teacher put? They gave him a 1 hour detention, and she's on the opposite side of the classroom. We were in the same set, and she put down in the description, "He invaded my personal space and made me feel intimidated."
Just standing up.
Just by standing up. How can you make someone feel intimidated? By standing up.
And a teacher as well. God knows, man.
I think this was Miss C. Remember the chemistry teacher that sounded like a man?
Oh, Indian one.
Yeah. How does that work? This teacher was actually like she didn't take any shits for anyone.
No. She's a gangster.
She was a gangster, but she was just.
Nah, it was fair. I didn't really get in trouble as much. That was a good one.
Yeah, stealing her phone.
Yeah, but that was
unintentional though, wasn't it? Really, that was just kind of funny.
But it's not on my record. None of it's on my record.
Oh yeah, wait. Remember the one thing that everyone wanted when it was winter and like the day before on BBC News it says
snow. Oh, that was stupid. Our school was shocking.
I saw like they actually considered like just a tiny bit of snow No, not even a tiny bit. Tons and tons and tons of snow.
Yeah.
They expect everyone to come in. And then everyone comes in, then it gets cooled. School gets cooled off after 1 hour because the snow's too much.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid.
It was so stupid.
I remember we used to wake up, we used to call the school to see if it's open or not.
And it would head on straight to the website because on the website it would say school is closed or something.
Yeah, and it will never say it's closed. Never, regardless of the snow.
Then you walk in,
And then it's closed.
and it's closed.
Great technology with the school.
We just played Modern Warfare 2 all day on those.
Yeah, them days we did.
Those days were just good old fashioned fun.
Yeah, everything was fun back
Everything
then.
was fun. It's so easy as well. Like everyone just keeps on saying, "Oh no, high school." You do not know how easy you've got it.
Yeah, especially nowadays as well.
Especially now.
Nah, but our set was sick. And
Our
then
set was so fun.
if you had Mr. Singer at all.
Oh, you don't learn anything.
No.
All he does, he was just a teacher. He's just like,
And all he talks about is, oh, my slinky.
my slinky. Not that slinky, but like.
The way he interprets it, you think it's that.
he's talking about like what's it called?
It's weird. Especially in our set, we had Georgia and Sophie. And he was
He used to rinse them 24/7, I think, or something like that.
something along them lines. He used to say the Mick.
Oh, do you remember what's it called? What was our maths teacher in year 11?
A. Dr. A.
Yeah,
No, Mr. A.
Yeah, Mr. A.
Yeah.
He was the best.
Yeah, he was good. I remember must have been one lesson when there was actually a wasp flying about.
Oh no,
I didn't even learn.
No. There was two.
I didn't learn.
There was
nothing.
two. We couldn't. We got detention for that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Because
but I
were
didn't
moving
care.
around. I didn't care.
I'm
You did
not
not care.
gonna-
That is so uncomfortable. Like there's a wasp running around everywhere. I'm not having that.
And there's two, and all we're doing throughout the whole lesson is just looking, seeing
Just
where
like
it is.
fucking, where's the wasp? Where's the wasp? And he was on. I know. When he was on my maths book, I just acted like a. Fucking
I was
freak.
walking around
We
the
did
whole
not
class.
like that. We did not like that at all.
I hated it.
The wasps were bad.
And they used to get low. Our school was terrible for ventilation, especially in the summer. Oh.
I fainted. No. 2 weeks, right? They did not accept like you to not have your shirt tucked in. So you had to have your shirt tucked in 24/7, right? They didn't allow you to undo your top button. 23 degrees. You still had to have your shirts tucked in. And like, here's how you would have thought, right? Over that 2 weeks, including me, 7 people have fainted because of the heat.
The school done nothing.
They didn't give a shit. Even the medical people said, "Hey, no, this needs to stop."
Medical, head teacher obviously
Head teacher
did.
was. You never even saw him.
No, the only time you see him was in the choir.
It was in the choir, and then there was actually a problem. Remember when I broke my leg, right? So, call. My mum calls the school. Hi, yes, my son has a broken leg. Yeah, we can't let him in the school because his cast is not black.
Yeah, the school was so
My cast
weird.
was red, and like, because I'm an Arsenal fan, you know. Like, what's it called? You can't like a broken leg, and like you have to have a black cast because it goes with the uniform and it makes the
It's
school look bad.
stupid.
No, that's stupid. No one gives a shit.
I think they've done similar to headscarves. They have to be like dark blue or something.
They're just headscarves. Just let them do their shit.
It's religious.
It's
we're
religious.
making
It's
them.
just don't be disrespectful with that.
No, our school was too over strict. It shouldn't have been like that.
Head teacher, you never saw. Oh yeah, and then when there was assembly, right? Like whenever the head teacher comes in, right, you have to stand up. You know, like. But
Yeah.
teacher said to me, I can't remember who. It wasn't Miss Mann. It was someone else. She said to me, Alex, you need to stand up when the head teacher walks in. I'm in a cast. I have a broken leg. Still, you have to.
I would have just told them no.
I can't. And they said, you have to. I can't.
I would have just told her to call my parents.
No, she did. She called my mum for apparently that's disrespecting the head teacher. He's not the fucking queen. If it's the queen, I respect that.
Yeah, but
He's not.
He doesn't do much neither for the school.
He does absolutely nothing.
Nah.
Stupid.
It's jokes. But I think that's
That's
literally
probably
it.
wraps up.
It's probably gonna
Talking
put
for a
into.
long time.
This is probably the 3rd episode. Planned now.
Episode 3 probably.
But yeah, guys, remember to check him out. Links in the description.
Drop a like on this video as well.
And everyone I've tagged in it. If you got any more ideas, check and let me know.
Because we've got to do this again. This is so
Definitely. Any suggestions? Hit us up. Peace.
funny. Peace.